Samsung has officially introduced something Galaxy Fold fans have been waiting for, a true Ultra model. While the wider Galaxy Z Fold 8 has been stealing most of the headlines, the new Galaxy Z Fold 8 Ultra quietly brings a long list of meaningful improvements that make it one of Samsung's biggest foldable upgrades yet. So, here are the 10 biggest features of the Galaxy Z Fold 8 Ultra. So, let's start with the display, because the very first improvement is one that everyone notices immediately. First, Samsung has slightly reduced the display crease. Despite earlier leaks claiming it would disappear completely, that hasn't happened. The crease is still visible, especially when light reflects off the screen at certain angles, but it's definitely less noticeable than before. The improvement is real. It just isn't as dramatic as many people expected. Another welcome improvement is the redesigned Armor Flex hinge. Samsung widened the opening gap by 20% and added a small lip along the edge, making it much easier to get your fingers between the halves and unfold the device. It's a subtle change, but one that users will appreciate every single day. Now back to the display, because Samsung didn't stop with the crease. The second display upgrade is a brand new anti-reflective coating. It dramatically reduces reflections outdoors, while also making the crease less visible during everyday use. Third, both the cover display and the main display now reach 3000 nits of peak brightness, up from 2600 nits on the previous generation, improving outdoor visibility in bright sunlight. Fourth, Samsung has increased the resolution of both displays, producing sharper text, clearer photos, and a noticeably crisper viewing experience. Fifth, beneath the display sits a completely new titanium alloy support layer that's claimed to be 20 times stronger than the previous material, improving the durability of the folding panel. And finally, the ultra-thin glass is now thicker than before, making the display feel closer to real glass while also improving durability. Now let's talk about the battery, because this is one of the biggest surprises. Samsung has increased the battery capacity to 5000 mAh, making it the largest battery ever used in a Galaxy Fold and finally matching the Galaxy S26 Ultra. But the real story is the switch to silicon carbon battery technology. This allows Samsung to fit more battery capacity into the same amount of space, which is exactly how the company managed to keep the phone incredibly thin while increasing battery size. It also creates room for even larger batteries in future Galaxy devices without making them thicker. According to Samsung, battery life now reaches up to 27 hours of video playback, compared to 24 hours on the Fold 7. Alongside the larger battery comes a long-awaited charging upgrade. Wired charging finally jumps from 25 watts to 45 watts, while wireless charging increases from 15 watts to 20 watts. It still doesn't quite match the S26 Ultra, but it's a welcome improvement nonetheless. The camera system also receives a meaningful hardware upgrade. The ultra-wide camera now uses a 50-megapixel sensor, replacing the 12-megapixel sensor found on the Fold 7, while the rest of the camera hardware remains unchanged. Samsung is also bringing one of the Galaxy S26 Ultra's most useful recording features to the Fold lineup. Horizontal lock automatically keeps the horizon level while recording, even if you rotate or tilt the phone, resulting in much smoother and more professional-looking handheld videos. Overall, the Galaxy Z Fold 8 Ultra feels like Samsung's most significant Fold upgrade in years. Between the upgraded display, larger silicon carbon battery, faster charging, improved hinge, slimmer design, upgraded ultra-wide camera, more RAM, faster processor, and useful new AI features, there's plenty to get excited about. Samsung has increased the price by $100 this year, but to soften the blow, it's offering some attractive pre-order deals for early buyers. So, which feature is a real upgrade for you? Are you going to buy the Galaxy Z Fold 8 Ultra? Tell us in the comments below.